Ba-ba-ba-bam-ba-bam. It's Sonic Racing. And I'm playing Legend Competition, so we're gonna see how this goes. It's a new meta. The world has changed thanks to the Hyper Ring Engine and Ring Engine. I'm running kind of a setup with Dash Panel Mini, Slipstream Bounty, and Ring Gain Mini. I don't know if this is the ideal. I actually want to try this with a slightly different setup. What did I want to do? Mega Man in my power car. I'm gonna see how that goes.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mega Man.
Why must I fight you?
I wrote that one. Ah, snuck in a line from Mega Man 8. Power Man in the Mega Car. Yeah, that's right, V. Need to fetch some E from the store. E-Tanks? Wait a minute. Has Mega Man been taking, like, E since the, like, 80s? And we didn't even notice? Mega Man, do you want to be called Mega Man? I mean, you don't have to be. I'm just saying. Fits well with the car colors? Yeah! Yeah, I tried to do this as kind of like a Sage Miku, like, mashup car. Hey, Wily Castle. The Dreamcast is here! Legend Comp? Yeah, it gives out pretty decent tickets for playing now. They boosted it quite a bit, is what I've heard at least. I haven't played this Legend competition yet, so we're kind of coming up from the bottom. We're seeing how it goes. May switch out gadgets and vehicles and characters a little bit here as I kind of experiment, but I figure if there's ever a time to kind of stress test the new meta, it's here. And then after a while, we'll jump into some normal racing, get some viewers in here, party up and party on, you know. But for now, I gotta see how I do. Not being the only Mega Man gives me a little bit of confidence, you know? It's kind of nice. Hey, Speedstar! How's everybody doing today? I know it's a beautiful day outside here. How's it near y'all? Ah! So if you don't know the new meta, ring engines basically burn your rings to boost your speeds. So you want to kind of keep your... Okay, great. You want to keep topped off as much as you can. A lot easier during the third lap than it is in the other laps because of, you know, all the extra rings. But it's kind of changed up some pathing, which is interesting to me. I'm not running, like, the most popular build in the world here for this. But the big one is really execution heavy. It's like a perfect drift boost, I think. So that you're constantly getting rings from just, like, drifting and snaking and stuff in a handling vehicle. And I think that's pretty good. Don't get me wrong. It's just very execution heavy, and I'm, kind of a slow, lazy gamer, but I want to go fast. And I feel like this works pretty well. Okay, I'm gonna get run over there. Yeah, that's great. Especially when we get frenzies like this that just feed me rings from these boosts. Stride. Thanks for the follow. See, you follow me and then everything falls apart. I just can't handle the pressure. Once I know I'm being watched, my life is in shambles. The meta's better balanced. I think it's interesting right now. I don't know if it's balanced. We need more time to really know, but I feel like it's a better meta. At least. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm stupid. Like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of it. But I am going to run over people if I can. I love running over people. No, the weight! Now I get passed by 20 people. You know I'm always watching. Scary. Thanks for the head pats. I hope the chat pats are good today. Let me give it chat pats. Let me, you know, I need to pat Shizzle on the head. Pats, pats, pats. Ah, little squeak. A little squeaker. Oh, already in silver. All right, cool. Let's try and get to gold, maybe. 3-hit combo! Yeah, thanks for the streak speed star. It's always good to have people streaking in my chat. But this, I'm kind of trying to marry some of the old, like, Slipstream Ring Gain Mini, like, power vehicle meta build with the Hyper Ring stuff, and I don't know if I'm really feeling it. For a while, instead of Ring Gain Mini, I was running Ring Range Up, which does seem to provide me with a healthier amount of rings, but I don't know if I need it that much. Got to gold in like 3 hours. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Huh? We'll see. I plan on just doing some Legend competition until I feel like I'm sick of Legend competition. So, we'll find out how it goes. But it's nice to get back to this game. It's been a little bit. I mean, I know I did the Mega Man festival because I helped write the dialogue for Mega Man and Proto Man, which is nice. You know, shout outs to the Speak DLC team, who were nice enough to have me involved. It was really cool to work on that. The voice actors were phenomenal. You know, if you missed that festival or didn't watch the VOD or whatever, now you know. I made Mega Man say some things. And Proto Man. I mean, you know, both of them.
And I voiced Clutch, but he's kind of an old mold. People don't talk about him anymore. Oh no! Ah.
They've eased up enough where I couldn't get sick of Legend competition. Well, I timed out, so maybe Legend competition got sick of me. Just after one race, it was like, what the hell? You went from bronze to silver in one race? What's wrong with you? We're gonna get right back up on that horse. And make Mega Man say this. Great. Oh, yeah. Hyper was, the voice of Proto Man.
Ready to roll.
And he's great.
Ready.
Phenomenal voice work. Phenomenal voice work. Super nice guy. Spilling my drink all over myself. Yippee! Benefits of being a VTuber. Chat doesn't have to see you spill things on yourself. In fact, if I hadn't mentioned it, you wouldn't even know. You'd never know.
Nice to meet you.
Don Pose. Let's see what everyone's running here if we can. Okay, interesting. A lot of ring limit. Oh, okay, that's a computer player. I installed a mod that makes all the computer players just have the name Com, you know? So now it's very easy at a glance to know if there's some computers in the lobby. That's an odd one. Some interesting stuff here in silver. I feel like build diversity is a good sign, but it's probably gonna kind of narrow down once you get up into like gold and platinum and emerald. Back to back on a turntable track.
Computer, make this person really gay for their homies.
Mods, make the chatters kiss each other. I'm kind of happy that Mega Man's a power character. I know he's not like optimal stats or nothing, but It's nice to have another power character I can play who's a character I like. I mean, my main's usually Sage, but I've been having a good one with Mega Man.
All right, speed gear activate.
Yeah, activate that speed gear. Beep. Okay. We'll hold on to this for a little bit. Hi, Mega Man. I'm Mega Man. I don't know, I felt like I was in danger there. I don't think I actually was, but I felt like it. Instinctively. I need the speed to mend it. Now I'm in danger. Oh man, the goop got me right as it ran out. Only a true genius could time it that well. Ooh. Ooh.
Accelerating.
What a rush! Like the dog? Ha 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 ha.
Speed gear activate. Target locked.
Whoa. That's a nice reference. Yeah. We got we tried to put in some good little references to Mega Man stuff in here. In the future, if Speak DLC's systems end up allowing us to do stuff for specific item usages, we wanna have Mega Man do some call-outs themed to like Hyper Bomb and Rolling Cutter and stuff for specific items. Which I think, okay, well, sometimes you get slimed. And sometimes you get hit by people after you've been slimed and went off-road and your life is in pain. Sometimes I forget you have mods, but then I see the signs. Oh yeah, like Tedo's fat ass, yeah. Or Mega Man talking, I mean, that's honestly the biggest sign. And now computer players just being named Calm. Highly recommend that mod for anyone who's kind of annoyed anytime that they've gotten lobbies full of computer players and you're like, well, is that like a real person though? The name seems like a computer player, but do you need a driver's license for a racing game? Absolutely not, because Cream is definitely like 6 years old and they let her drive a truck, so I don't think driver's licenses apply. And Sage is like, when was she born? Like 2022? She's just a baby. She's like nothing, And Goku, I mean, we all know he passed his driving course, though. He passed the driving exam. Ahoy, hey, Otter. He's just a baby. Sage is just a baby. Sage is like, goo goo gaga, father.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Proto-Man, hey. Hello.
Why must I fight you?
And SpongeBob? Yeah, SpongeBob, notoriously unlicensed for driving. But that's okay, you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Octo playing, yes! Hey, Sonic-Q! Yo! I'm playing video game. How are you doing? No, it's ad time. Arrgh! Well, once Sonic-Q's freed from the ads, I'll say hello. Those darn Twitch ads! Always twitching. Speeds by Mega the Robot. Huh? You hear me now? Hey, Sonic Cube. Oh, I missed the jump. He can really move. He's got an attitude. Gonna get some rares. How's LC so far? Well, this is like my, I don't know, third race in it. It's interesting. I'm glad I get to like kind of take a closer peek at the meta. You know, the people really pushing it to its limits. But I think I gotta get a little deeper in it to see the real shit. You know. Yes, I heard the new Rhythm Heaven is coming out. What, July 2nd? I'm excited for that. That's one I wanna check out. It's been a while since there's been a Rhythm Heaven, and I want to go to Rhythm Heaven with Rhythm Jesus and all the Rhythm Angels. Yeah, I would rather not get cut in half, thanks. Uh-oh. That's a true uh-oh. Okay, this was a crazy bit of stuff. Let's get some rings. Some rings. No! Oh no! Oh, it's over. It's so over. I was going for the items instead of the boost, or instead of the shortcut rather. But it's over.
It's over. Yet.
Whoa. Little chonkiness with the lag. I'm so far back, people aren't even fighting for it. Whew.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta get back into another ad. What the hell? Okay, that's unreasonable, Twitch. What is going on? Jesus. That's not my fault. I didn't run those. I'm so sorry. Well, Sonic who can't hear me apologize. Sorry to everyone. I didn't do that. I swear to God. Better item mods. Yeah. It's just I can't reply to Sonic because they're in ad land. I have to wait. I have to wait to talk to my chat. They're making me suffer. Subscribers, you know what's up. VOD watchers, you're like, that's stupid. I'm so glad I watch VODs and don't have ads, because they have ad blockers on YouTube. I mean, same, but, you know. Don't tell chat, they'll get jealous. Bum bum ba dum. Bip 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 bip.
That's great.
Ba 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 ba. Oh, let's go to Apotos. I like being crammed into a little corridor. Well, hopefully y'all are back from ads now. I don't know why Twitch is going crazy with ads this morning. Or afternoon. I guess it is afternoon now here. It's 12:30. But yeah, it's just because I haven't played in a while and I'm yapping with chat that I'm like using items not quite as good. Normally I do that stuff. I'll just have to lock in a little bit, you know. Otherwise Sage will be embarrassed to be seen with me. But I always appreciate tips from chat. Very interesting gadget setup. Oh yeah. I'm trying some stuff. Ads done. Yeah. The ads are rude. I don't get why they're aggressively doing ads today. That's strange. I'll try to keep an eye out for it and snooze them next time they pop up or something. Give us a little break.
Speed gear activate.
Hello there, Surge. I got the 5, which is good. Let's try to ride the slipstreams a little more too.
Accelerating.
Oh, I should have held on to that. My head hurts. Do something, Octo. Okay, I cast Fluffy Cloud Brain on you. Now your head will never hurt again. But you won't be able to think anymore. I'm sorry, your brain is now a fluffy cloud. Ow! Okay. I didn't really have to do that. That's fine, though. I'm getting rings, and I'll go on a ramp. Yippee skip, biddy doo, 100 rings for me. And then now, oh, I get hurt. I get hurt and injured. This tornado should help.
This will protect us.
Damn it! Now I'm gonna get gooed. Oh no, okay. Timing worked out okay. Would you look at that? Using items at the correct times means I get first place. Wow! And Mega Man dabs a little bit. He's earned it. It's okay. Yeah, 22 points. You love to see it. Oh, gold's gonna be easy to get. I saw some of the stats on this legend competition, and something like 25% of players hit gold rank. So I think it must be a little easier to do this time around, but I don't know. As for the build that you mentioned, Sonic, yeah, it is a little bit of a different ring build than usual folks get up to, but I find it effective for me without making me like micromanage snaking like the standard like perfect charge bounty stuff does. And it lets me take advantage of how the ring gain mini off of a slipstream bounty gives a little extra oomph for power vehicles. I don't know if that's part of the meta, but, you know, I like it. I like it. Are the new stats already out? It looks like it. The more detailed text mod thing is in here now. So, plus 12 in all stats and plus 3 miles per hour, but lose ring a second or whatever.
Nice to meet you.
You can take a look at these. Yeah. But holding at least 1 ring, gain plus 12 in all stats and plus 3 miles per hour, but lose 1 ring per second. Increase all stats equal to ring count, but lose 1 ring per second. So you can see why, of course. If folks aren't used to this meta, that's why these two are very strong, especially when combined together with things that give you ring.
Nice to meet you.
And slipstreaming gives you 1 ring every half a second, so it does outpace, or at least keep up with the usage of double ring engine, which is very handy. I think it's good. I just got smarter. Wow, thanks, gaming wizard. IQ points. Feed them to me. Oh, I have 57 of them. That's crazy. Someday I might even have a normal IQ. Look at that guy dancing. He's having such a good time. You go, Giganto. You get it. You go, girl.
Speed gear activate.
I probably could have held on to that, but I just wanted to hit someone. Sometimes you just get kind of aggressive, you know? Sometimes your brain just goes, violence now! And you have to. You have to violence now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mega Man in a car. He's driving. Mega Man! No, don't! I am Mega Man. Here's my Mega Plan. You die! I got him. I got Wily. Ow. Here's my Mega Plan. You die. Sorry. Pew pew. What if Octogenius had lyrics? Call me Brental Floss. Now, I thought that bomb was going to take care of that, but it didn't, so... Now I have to power it up. That's what happens when you power it up. Is Brental Floss even still doing stuff? I don't think so. I have no idea. Honestly, the only reason I've been thinking about him at all lately is just because of the Mega Man DLC. I really liked his stuff way back in the day, but obviously a lot of it, if you revisit it now, yikes. But I don't think that's because he was a bad dude or anything. That was just kind of the times. I remember listening to his DuckTales Moon theme, if it had lyrics, and during a drive with one of my friends, way back in the day. We were going to see some movie or something. I don't even remember what movie. What if Octogenius had a big fat burger right in front of her? I'd go, and it would be gone. Because, man, I'm kind of hungry. Wait, Jessie warned me about this. She said I should eat before I stream. She keeps saying this to me, and I keep not doing it. Yeah, it really sticks in your brain sometimes. Most of it's left me, but... The DuckTales Moon theme one, I think, is really burned in there.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. Let us commence. Hello.
I'm not going to sing it. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Sure, that's great.
I might sing a little. No, I shouldn't. I shan't! Average platter, lower person. I just wanted to hit someone. Okay, yeah, well, you know, it screws over everybody, and, you know, yeah. Oh, yeah, Raven might like this mod. Swapped out the music on E-Stadium. Might even already recognize it. Here we go. Horses. Hey, don't bump into me. It ends so fast, but we'll get back to it. Okay, well, I want to get rid of this bomb now. And I don't want to get gooed. So I think that was the right call. Whoa.
Accelerating.
Ooh, tornado, watch out! Oh, Mega Man! Okay. There we go.
Speed gear activate.
The horses are back, and I can't let them down!
Incredible!
It's incredible! I didn't let the horses down. Now Agnes Tachyon will give me a big smooch, and then inject me with substances. It may or may not be consensual. Look at that. Love beating gold and diamond players. I mean, it's not like crazy or anything. A lot of it's luck of the draw. I got good items. Uma stuff seems cool. I wish horses were real. Yeah, I wish squids were real. Speaking of squids, I think there's a Splatfest like starting like tomorrow or tonight or something. Maybe it's tomorrow night. I don't remember. Would y'all want to see me stream that? A little bit of Splatfest? Maybe I can do an extra stream tomorrow. I don't know. Last time I streamed a Splatfest, nobody watched it. So I was kind of like, maybe people don't care about that. I could just play it in my own time. I think at some point I want to stream the Octo expansion though. It just seems on theme for me. I can't quite place my finger on why. But I'm, you know, I think once we get past Tomodachi, I'm kind of hoping that Nintendo will start pushing that new Splatoon game a little bit, Splatoon Raiders. I'm kind of interested in finding out more about that. I only played Splatoon. My gay card is gonna get revoked. BRB? Sure thing, Sonic Youth.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Got it.
Air Trick Ring Engine, Quick Recovery, that's not terrible. Ring Doubler and Double Ring Engines. I think that makes sense, but I feel like you're actually... I feel like Ring Doubler is almost a trap, just because it takes up 3 slots, and you're gonna have like a decent amount of rings, and lap 3 will be fine, but you're losing a lot of like other utility and ways to kind of like get going. I really think double ring engine plus a ring boost is the way to go, and it just comes down to like what's the most optimal 2 slots to then spend in the remaining bit of that. And I don't know. I think for power vehicles, it's probably definitely one of them's got to be Slipstream, but I don't know what the other one is. I feel like boost panels is pretty good, because then you're getting a little extra speed off the boost panel because you're not only burning the rings, but you're getting the boost from the rings. So it makes boost panels very powerful for you. But I don't know. I'm kind of disconnected from the meta. I don't like talk to people about it very much. So I kind of just try and figure stuff out on my own a little bit, and I frequently get it wrong. But I've always played a little bit off meta. Like I never really did like the level 4 stuff. Ooh. That poor Sage. She got cut in half. It wasn't even a magician's act. Ow. Travis! You're so aggressive, Travis. Probably watch a Splatoon stream. Yeah, okay. Your usual Friday streamer was arrested? I'm sorry, that stunned me so much I fell off the track. Huh? Ah! And I got ran over. Okay, we gotta ditch these. Time to get better items. Oh, burger. Oh, Big Mac. Yummy. No, I was trying to stay ahead of him. Now I have to reach far across these new frontiers, man. I get hit by a drill? Oh, no! Sometimes the race just goes this way, you know? But I can catch up. I missed it! This is why I'm not a top player. Because I'm kind of like a clown when it comes to driving car. See? I'm kind of like a clown. And then everyone laughs at me. Clowns are funny. You're saying I'm not funny? No! I'm a clown, but I'm like not even a funny clown? That's why I lose 10 points. And why I forgot to move myself to be out of the way of my placement thing. Whoops. No, I meant you're funny. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like, you can't be a clown streamer because clowns are funny. And I was gonna cry. I was gonna start being sad and cry and sob and wail. And scream. Ah! That's me screaming. You know, he's only 1 point less boost than the Egged Man. And he's actually got more power. It's interesting. How does that compare to, like, Zavok? Okay, Zavok's got slightly more. Knuckles has slightly less. Okay, okay. I'm too happy to be a sad clown, too sober to be a drunk clown. It's true. I'm in a sort of clown limbo. A cool clown? I don't think there's cool clowns.
Hey.
Let's go. That's great. That's great.
Let's go. Yes.
Right. Why must I fight you?
Why must I fight you? We are not enemies.
Ready to run.
Nice.
I'm glad I'm a good type of clown. Unless you're one of those people that says the only good clown is a dead clown, and you're implying that I'm dead. In which case, I'd be some sort of undead streamer. And I probably would have to change back to the Beetlejuice outfit I had for last Halloween.
And then I'd have to talk like this the whole time. Yo! What's up, babes? Whoa! Nice fucking model.
I can't stop thinking about it, so I have to talk about it. Someone left a... Oh, okay, well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Someone left a comment on my April Fool's Day video, like last night, that said, my favorite twink. And I was like, okay, well, firstly, I've never been called a twink before. Not once in my life has my fat ass been called a twink. And then secondly, it's like, how do I feel about that? I don't know. It's kind of like a compliment, right? But it's kind of like also not quite right. Because I'm not a guy. But I am non-binary. Are non-binary twinks a thing? I feel like that non-binary twinks could be a thing, you know? What do we think about non-binary twinks, chat? The world twink has evolved a lot, that's true. I mean, I think if someone said, like, you're my favorite femboy, I would be like, no, I'm not. But twink, it's sort of different, you know? I mean, besides being incorrect, it's kind of like, I don't know, I could be a twink. If I had the physique for it, I don't think I'd be against that, you know? As long as I'm still non-binary. Okay, that was, we'll just laser up through the floor. Because you know what, I'm in 9th place anyway. I'm realizing there was a mod I wanted to turn on for this stream that I forgot to. Oops! Which replaces Radical Highway's music with the Back to the Future theme. I wanted to see if that gets, like, copyright struck, because the Back to the Future game has played that music plenty of times and it's not happened. Oh man, I had that... I should have got... I should have gotten rid of the saw, so I'd have the, I keep screwing this up. See, this is another part of why I'm not top tier. I should probably laser now so then I can boost and maybe get ahead of this computer player! Well, at least I'm not dead last behind a computer. This is what I get for talking about twinks. No! I'm behind another computer player! No! I'm gonna lose so many points. 12 points! No! No! My points! See, here's my problem. I'm sitting here during the downtime and I'm like... And then during races I'm like, blah, 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 blah. It's gotta be the other way around. It's gotta be the other way around. I gotta yap during the downtime. Sorry, someone had messaged me, wow, messaged. Someone messaged me on Discord about copying my idea of revealing my Tomodachi Island villagers bit by bit, and that's a thing I'm doing, by the way. At the end of this stream, the next reveal! I want to go to Coconut Mall. It's been a little while.
Greetings.
Oh, a full lobby of actual people. Yippee!
Hey guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he said ready to rock. It's like his name.
Nice.
Can't wait for my fiction drama series.
See ya.
Let's meet again.
I'm telling y'all, that Tomodachi Island, like, all those streams are going to be a lot of fun. I think I may even do a midnight launch stream for that, which is going to be, like, the Wednesday right before, and then I get up in the morning and I play more Tomodachi. But the thing is, that's what I would want to do anyway. Shoutouts to Kaido Taku for putting together this little music mod that also changes the name of the stage to Coconut Mall. Someday, someone will figure out how to replace those dudes on the side of the track with Miis, and we'll be there. We'll be set. You just got Coconut Mall. There's so many of them. I just need to hit them. I'm sorry. Bad habits die hard. Ow. I paid for it. I suffered for my hubris. You just got colorful mauled. That's when you get attacked by a bear with painted nails. Someone's gunning for me. Let's see what we can do about it. Ah,
Speed gear activate.
we can activate speed gear. That'll help. Hey, Sonk. Yeah, all right. I think they just got colorful mauled. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's Mega Man winning races. Yippee skippy. That's 22 points. I made up for my losses. We can get the gold. We can do it. Bow. But I'm pretty happy with the lineup. I think I've mostly settled on for Tomodachi. I made sure to leave 10 spaces free on the island, so that's 60 islanders. But the game having a cap of 70. They won't all get added at once. We'll probably, like, you know, roll folks out in waves.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Bikini Bottom.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
You running an acceleration vehicle? With ultimate charge? Huh. Interesting.
Let's do this.
Ready to rock.
See ya. I'm ready.
You know, sometimes you find some real fascinating people out there. $60 Mies, 10 Mealings. Mealings. Wait, like Mei Ling from Metal Gear. Wait. I should play Metal Gear Solid on stream sometime. Actually, I don't know if I should. I don't know if anyone would care about that. I love that game. I love that series. Those games are just kind of long. And a lot of yapping. But that's half the fun. And I've never played 5. What is baby me even called? It's called a baby. Me's are just... they're just like people. I don't think there's a name for it. It's like, what do you call a human baby? I think a baby. Oh, thanks, Miku Daio. Oh, 2 of them! Okay. Well, you know. Miku Daio, Miku Daio. We're sponging the bob. You ever sponge the bob? Oh, Drift Frenzy, alright. That one guy running level 4 boost is like really happy right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to go top or bottom here, honestly. I don't know which one's optimal. I've never sponged the bob. How could you? Bob Esponja. Ow! Take this bomb I'll miss you with. Ow, okay. We're all suffering now. But in 5th, I can get better items, so. Oh boy, this is chaotic. Alright. Not my strongest placement, but hopefully high enough that I'm not losing points, maybe? It's called a Babe Me. Oh, true, Babe Me. Just like how the grown-up ones are called Me Dolts. 6th, so crapshoot on if I lose points or not. It might just be a 0. +5. Y'all hear that? Someone's like weed whacking outside. I can't do anything about it. He's whacking those weeds. They hate weeds around here. They're always sending out the mob to whack them with mallets. I think people would like the mob more if, like, they killed people in, like, more kind of Looney Tunes type situations, like, making them, like, run face first into brick walls that have, like, a door, an open door painted on them, or, like, falling down open manhole covers.
Stay focused.
Or even just you know, smashing someone with a big hammer, so they turn into a pancake, and then they like kind of bounce up and down like an accordion, like. I think then people would be like, you know what?
Let's meet again.
Mafia's pretty funny. We should just let them do their thing. A proto-man named Sage. Confusing. Wow, wow, wow. I think this might be one of my favorite tracks to race on. And it's not necessarily because it's like one of the better tracks. I don't think it's a bad track. I think the end build-up is a little weird, but I don't think it's a bad track. I just think the flight bit is meh. But I just like it.
Speed gear activate.
Maybe partially because I just like Shadow Generations. It's a good game. I was starting to get back into the groove, I think. The Sonic Racing groove. Favorite track might be Minecraft. I think that one's pretty good. If I liked Minecraft more, I think I'd be more into it. Hey! Okay, well we got Skyroad anyway, even though he knocked me out of it. I got accelerating. Ow! Good thing I can accelerating. I saw a mod someone put out recently for this track that like swaps it out for Sky Sanctuary from like the Generations version, I think, of Sonic 3's stuff. It looked pretty good. I might try it out sometime. Uh-oh. Monster truck. Whoa. 100 is mine, thank you. If we can hold on to this, I might be able to use it to get that really annoying shortcut. And 100 rings, also mine, thank you. Oh! Damn. Can't risk it. But when there's nothing left to lose, I win. Hey, there we go. The manga I read doesn't have a new chapter yet. Oh no! What manga? What you reading? I heard the Jujutsu Kaisen guy was recently like, yes, I'm working on new stuff again or something. Streamer always wins because she cheats. Shh! Shh, don't tell them. If you tell them, the people won't follow me, and I need a lot of follows. My goal for this year... Hey, my goal for this year... My goal for this year is to get 500 followers. And we're almost at 400. Okay? And we got plenty of time left, okay? So, you know, I'm just saying. With Chad Atlier, I've heard good things about that. Recently, in fact. But hey, we hit gold, baby! In almost no time at all. It's so good. Yeah, I should check it out sometime. I should check it out. There's a bunch of manga and stuff I gotta read. I need to read more. I've got a whole bunch of books that I got over like the past year or so.
Why must I fight you?
You don't have to fight me, Mega Man. That I need to read, but I just keep playing video games. I just keep playing video games. Maybe I should do a stream where I just sit here and quietly read, and like a book. And like chat can't see it because it's like literally me holding book. Yo, this guy doesn't know it, but he's playing Clutch. Hello, Clutch. He's clutching on it.
Let us commence.
Oh, also, look at this Eggman model. Ooh, just some changes put out an update that added a fancied up Eggman. I think he looks so sexy. Read the book for us. I can read books to you.
Bye.
And I can give you a little pat on the head and a little smooch on the forehead, and then you can snooze. Yeah, not even reading out loud. Just literally like sitting here, just like in the silence. And like the whole stream it just looks like this. And I'm just like oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Like flipping a couple pages. Oh, wow, okay. Like, and that would be the whole stream. Where's the Pikmin redeem? Oh, did I forget to turn that one back on? I can fix that. If I can go fast enough. I've got to go faster. Sprout, it's back. It's not over yet. But now I have to catch up to everyone. Luckily, I can shoot Mets with my laser, my Pew Pew Mega Buster. Ah, he deflected it. Rude. There you go. Now I've sprouted, and I'm beautiful, and I'm blowing up. I could have taken a Miku Dio. That wouldn't have been a problem. And now I'm powering up. Well, I did hit Dr. Wily, so that's good. Gosh, I hope I can catch up to the people in the lead. Oh, wait. Yes! Did you see that shit? I dodged the ghost! I'm the greatest of all time! Oh! Oh! Yeah! The timing on that's so tight. I never get it right. Ah. Rude. That guy hit me and then he didn't even take the shortcut? That's actually extra rude. Miku Dio, indeed. Oh, the Sunman, oh, the Sunman. Ba 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 bum, doo 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 doo. Well, now I'm like energized, you know? I gave myself like a handicap on accident, and now I'm kind of kicking ass, so. Mega Man time. I'm Mega Man. Here's my Mega Plan. You die. I think I missed Wily. Oh no, I got something. Yeah, I may not have gotten first, but third I'll take. Or fourth? I don't know which one it was. It was great though. But now I have to like double check. Did I get all the correct redeems turned back on when I turned those on before? Let's see. Not over yet. Trap hats. Pikmin, egg, switch axe, hunting horn, sage, blahaz, the chef and cowboy and glorp. Oh, the tab-on helm is also off. Let me turn that back on too. There we go. Now all the normal redeems are back. Sorry about that. I didn't realize I had missed a couple of them. Especially the Pikmin Sprout. That's one of my favorites. Alright, I think I'm gonna give it one more race, and then we'll hop over to multiplayer, and we'll get some folks in here racing with me. Yahoo! Yippee! Because I'm pretty happy just getting to gold. I might push it a little further, like off stream, or maybe I'll stream a little more sometime next week or something. I guess it ends pretty soon, right? Maybe this weekend. But I love racing with y'all, so. Those are computer players. Of course they have weird builds. Let's see. Technical drift and hyper ring engine, that's not bad. Don't know what you're doing. Less is more, ring engine and hyper ring engine. I've heard people running this. It sounds like weird to me though. Like you're trying to have your cake and eat it too. And then you're trying to blow us up. Another menopause incoming, huh? Menopause? No. What? Oh no, 2 weeks without E! Ah! I hate that for you, V. I'm so sorry. And thanks for the hunting horn CS and for blowsing up Gaming Wizard. Now we're really in gold rank, so let's see how this goes. No. Yeah, it's sad. I was having the hardest time getting all of my hormone stuff for a while. My insurance really wanted to give everybody the runaround, and I had to go see like a particular doctor, which I had never had to do before. But I blame the United States government for being jerks. And boy, are they kind of like the most jerk-off type jerks in the world right now. Boy. Don't even get me started. Horrific shit going down. But I can't think about that right now. I have to drive a car. That was interesting. Oh, thanks. Miku Dio and Stereo. Miku Stereo. It's not over yet! No one's gotten any of the actual rare not over yets yet either, which is kind of fun. There's 2 of them. One that was viewer suggested, which is pretty good. Blows up! That wasn't rare? No, there's like 7 baseline variants for It's Not Over Yet. The 2 rares are not Metal Gear Solid. I can tell you that much.
No, it's not over yet.
When there's nothing left to lose, you win. No escape. Blows up. Oh no, what have I done? Now people are fishing for the rare alert. Uh-oh. It's not over yet.
It's not over. Not yet.
This is why I should just not mention that there's a rare one. Thank you for the 50 bits, V. Yes, if you really want to make a cacophony, all of the bit alerts run on a separate system from the channel point alerts, so they play at the same time. All right, let's hop into a larby. Let's get some folks together.
Blows up. Whoa, he's
bisexual. I didn't know that.
By the way, I'm
There is not a rare bisexual alert, by the way.
Blows up.
just in case you were wondering, okay?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
Do something special.
Blows up.
She can make Donkey Kong trans.
She can make Donkey Kong trans? That's so powerful of her. 2874. I typed 47. This is why I always check. 2874 8087. That's our lobby ID. If you can stand joining my stream while people spam alerts, and we'll keep that pinned for now. They're overlapping. Yes, they are. Because bit alerts overlap normal alerts. No rare bisexual. The ones with variants are marked in the little info bit beneath the stream for bit alerts. Ah! Sorry, I was also overlapping music with game. So get on in this lobby. Get on in there. We can race with friends. I almost said race with freaks. I don't know why. I don't consider any of you freaks. Well, publicly I don't consider any of you freaks. Which also means I don't have to run my hyper optimal mega build. And instead I can be Goku.
All right, let's do this. Hi, I'm Goku.
He's Goku. You don't consider Raven Ghoul a freak? Publicly, I don't consider anyone publicly a freak. I would never say something on stream that would be very mean, like, Raven Ghoul is a total freakazoid for being so into horses. I would never say that. That would be so mean. And I love all my viewers. And I give each of you a little pat on the head, okay? See? Just like this. Just like this. See? They're a whale today. That's a rare one. Join after your legend race? Alright, game wizard.
Blows up.
Blows up! Goku is gonna show you that he's Goku. Man, look at my played. I'm almost at 1,000 races on Red Sage. But across the Sages, I've played quite a bit of this game, and you can see my handling vehicle, 1,500. Woo. Power's creeping up a bit, though. I've kind of, like, fallen in and out of love with power vehicles over time. I'm eepy. No! Drink too much coffee and now you're eepy? Oh, it's that coffee crash or that ADHD coffee inversion, the caffeine inversion. I hate that stuff. I don't know if everyone's aware of that, but sometimes, if you have strong ADHD, caffeine can have the inverse effect for you. It's bad. It's bad. I think both. Yeah. If you crash into a caffeine inversion, oh, you're just gone. You're just out of it for the rest of the day, you know. Well, you know what? While we're waiting, I've got a couple things in my watchies folder. You know, we could check out a little bit of. Let's see. Let's take a look here. So I think this is pretty cool. Some folks are working on a multiplayer mod for the Spider-Man game, Sony's Spider-Man. I think it's the first one. It's coming along. I'm pretty into what I'm seeing of it so far. Like you can see, you've got nameplates over folks, and you're Spider-Manning around together. And I love Spider-Man. I think this would be a very cool game to play with folks. So once this is like to the point where it's stable and stuff, you know, maybe someday we play that with some viewers some night. We roll through New York and just beat the hell out of everyone with our spider powers, and then we blow up. I'm excited to see this develop further, though, for sure. It looks cool. If they can get, like, multiple movesets in here, like, if you can pick between, like, you know, Peter's fighting style and Miles' fighting style, and maybe throw in, like, something kind of Gwen-based, Maybe get Venom in there. That'd be sick. That'd be very cool. Very cool. You know what you should play with us, Octo? Barrow Trauma. I've never played Barrow Trauma. I don't know if you even have that game, actually. I don't know. I've seen it, though. I've watched, like, some Kraken videos of it, I think. They're pretty good. You want to listen to a Tedo you want to watch a Tedo music video? We can watch this. Oh my god, horse activities! Thank you, V. Yeehaw! Taiki Shuttle, yes! Horse activities has a bunch of variants. So many different horse activities. Yeah, we love Taiki Shuttle. I've got the result of being her in the quiz. Here we go. Let's watch a Tedo video. I'm out of bits. I appreciate you giving me bits. This video is really good. Chilling for free. She's just like me. She's even got chat telling her that she's going to get sued. And donations that call her a fat ass. I don't think anyone's done that to me yet. You're really slacking, chat. Anyone know when they start shipping out my plushie? What plushie? Don Quixote plushie? I don't know. Duck. Swan in your arms. I mean, I hope you get her sooner rather than later, CS. Although I think now we're trapped in an ad break. Well, that's fine. This is probably good timing because I'm just playing music. Ad hell. Yeah, sorry. Folks will miss the music video. Which I may have to trim out of the VOD anyway. I don't know. Unemployed. It's just such a good song. You can hit it up on YouTube and stuff. Oh, you were in a short ad hell. It's telling me most people are still in there for another 50 seconds. So I guess I ran this song at the right time to stall. What? I've loved the explosion of Tedo music over like the past year. Oh, my computer errored. Gotta reboot it. Bonzi buddy. Oh, she earns the same amount of money from streaming as I do. 2 cents. Yay! How to get out so early? Different regions and users get served different amounts of ads, I think. It's a little weird. I don't really understand Twitch ads. There'll be times where I tell it to like run 3 minutes of ads, like while I'm doing a BRB, to like, you know, block ads from interrupting me later. And it'll be like, okay, run 3 minutes, all right. 20 seconds of ads. And I'm like, okay, great. Greeting other people's, no! We've sent all of them to Otter. Octo, hello V, what's up? Just the little smile. I'm doing super well, yay! I'm glad you're doing super well. Did you break open an ATM and steal all the money like Tedo? I wish I did that. Then I could buy all the breads. And then I'd be happy. And then I could fly through space too, just like Tedo. I'd be chilling for free. having the Happy of the Month. Wow, Happy of the Month Club. That's when you get really happy. Yay! And look! Game Wizard's here, so now we can race! Yippee! Hello, Game Wizard! With the Toadette car. Well, board as usual. We love the Toadette board. And now some like more chill races, you know? I don't have the pressure, you know?
I'm getting excited here.
I'm getting excited! I'm Goku! Yippee!
Okay.
I like your style.
Happy of the Month.
Let's go.
I recently, I mentioned this on the Discord, but I'd like everyone to pour one out for my Mizutsune, who used to live on my desk. Unfortunately, it seems that her joints were so tight at the manufacturing facility that over time they've just been popping themselves apart because the plastic can't take it. And so before she completely fell apart and I started losing pieces, I had to box her back up and put her away. So rest in peace, Mizu. Someday you'll return when I have the time and energy to go in and
Sweet dreams.
adjust all the joint
I like
sizes.
your style.
Maybe glue her into a static pose. I don't know. But in her place is, of course, now my Lego DeLorean with Doc and Marty, which I'm happy to have finally built since I got that for my birthday back in January. That's a great little set, by the way. The Speed Champions Back to the Future set. Really good. Retired action figure, sadly, yeah. Although Mizu is so fragile to begin with, it was kind of more of a display piece anyway. I would not have handed a kid that thing. It would just explode. I wish like high-end figures like that are posable were made with a little more like durability and play in mind. Like I've got this Mega Man X that's like this really like fancy detailed version. He's got lots of cool like flaps and stuff that open for his jets and all this stuff. And he's sturdy. That dude's got, his feet are like die-cast metal, so like he can hold any pose you put him in. Never had any problems with his like arms or anything like popping off or any of that. He's great. I need to get him out and put him on display. But then there's stuff like Figma, where like my Figma pit, like he'll just fall apart if you look at him wrong. It's such a mixed bag with that stuff. You never know like what figures are going to be a little more durable and what ones are just going to be like kind of a crapshoot. I don't want to be in 12th, so I'll laser. Thanks. Thanks, laser. SpongeBob doody doody. SpongeBob bloopity bloop bloop bloo. Ow. Okay, I'll be a drill. The Mizu figure? It's a phenomenal figure in terms of like detail, but boy, mine, I don't know if it's like a common issue. Mine just fell the hell apart. Like from day one, stuff was kind of popping off, but like it got to the point where like just sitting there untouched, like one of her feet just came off, and I was just like, okay, I cannot just let her sit there and like rot like this.
Watch out, Game Wizard. I'm a monster truck.
And I used to kind of think like, well, why would I ever get like a static figure when I could get a posable one? But now I'm realizing the downside of the posable ones is that a lot of them are not manufactured with being posable in mind. They want you to put them in a pose and just have them sit there. They don't want you to like fidget with them. And that's no good for me. I like the fidget. Not that I was fidgeting Mizu, but you know. That's part of why I like my Transformers. They're designed to be played with, even if they're like the fancy ones. No more LC? You know, I got like about halfway through gold, so I want to take a break. I want to race with folks. I want to have people join my lobby. It's fun, you know? Here. Boop, boop. We'll just... Playing with viewers. There we go. Oops, I did not mean to pick main menu. No! My mouse cursor has foiled me again. I'm sorry. Saw the Zenogre and Tigrex ones? Yeah. They look great. That whole line of, what's it called? Like, I can't remember. It's like Monster or something. SH Monster Arts? I think that's what it's called. They're great looking. And again, I don't know if my Mizu problems are common for Mizu or what, but yeah, they are fragile.
I like your style.
Kind of a bummer because it would be cool to have like some slightly more like kind of rugged Monster Hunter figures where I could smash the monsters together and make them kiss. That's what everyone wants to do with their toys, right? Right? What else would you do with them? Hmm? And at least with like Lego sets, when they're fragile, you just like pop them back together. I've still got my Lego Daily Bugle in a big box somewhere, and I gotta find it and clear a space off in my room to display it. Ooh, Eggman Expo. Everyone hates Eggman Expo except for me. You know, I'm so close to 999 thumbs up, so I'm gonna get there someday.
I'm getting excited here.
I like Egg Exp. The only problem with it is the tube, honestly. The rest of the track's really great.
I'm getting excited.
And I guess the little cut at the end, but that's a problem with so many tracks that it's like, whatever. I like the tube the most. It's an interesting place. Yo, beat a scream. Hello, welcome. No one knows how to take it properly. I know how to take the tube properly. I can slip through that thing like it ain't no thing, but you get bumped wrong and it's all over. Winters is here? Kill her? I mean, if you want to hire me to do a hit, like, you gotta pony up a sub or something. Nah, I kill people for free. I love murder. Let's roll. Thanks, Spamton. Whoa! Okay, well, no, actually, that was my fault, but I'm blaming it on Spamton. He's a good scapegoat. Oh, monster truck. Now! Ow. Now? No, not now. I'm just too far back to be sitting on a tornado. That's so rude. Why would you do that to me? Now! Drilling through these asteroids. Getting some valuable minerals. No! Okay, I really wanted to go that other way. I wanted that 100 rings, but the drill had other plans. Like giving me another drill. Hey, Mikudayo. Mikudayo, Mikudayo, Mikudayo. Bruh. How you beat a screen? It's good to see someone new in the chat. I didn't do great. But you know, got a glitch where you couldn't use items? I hate that. They said they fixed that problem, but I guess they didn't. It's always a little rough. We got space for 2 more folks in the squad. Anyone is welcome to join in if you want to hop with us, in with us. I'm always happy to have folks along. Especially Game Wizard, who's so good at this game it makes me look bad. And it was the same when I played Mario Kart World last week. Also very good at that. I think Game Wizard might be some kind of like gaming wizard? They should put that in their username.
Hello.
I'm also gonna switch things up. We had a little Goku time. I need to
Yes.
I need to bring out like some sage wisdom. And with sage, I changed this to ring range up.
Hold on. Impressive.
Greetings.
Let's go.
Couldn't beat the best of the best.
Impressive.
I mean, you know. I bet you could. Maybe if they had an off day, you know. Not everyone's always at their peak. Is that dude named Jiminy? With an N? Jiminy? Jiminy Cricket? Beware my Mega Man death lasers.
Full acceleration.
I will say, after playing a bit of Mario Kart World, there's one thing that that game does that I wish this game did. And you know what that is? So that other people can see you honk your horn during races. Let me do that. Other people should see me doing this, but they don't. It's stupid. It's like it would just be such a little fun thing. Especially if you're like kind of going the same speed as someone, you drive up next to them and you just go like honk honk. And then they could honk back, and it would be a moment of connection. It'd be beautiful. Real-time combat? Oh yeah. I don't know, I'm a fan of turn-based combat. Maybe they should add that to Crossworlds. Also, hey Mary Exo! Mary Clown! Exo Clown! Love seeing you. Hope you're doing good today. Meep meep. Make it a toggle if people find it annoying. Yeah, sure, you know. But I mean, the game already has a cooldown on horns anyway, right? Like, even if I go like this, they only see the first one, and then it's like a couple seconds before they see the second, so... Ooh, did Game Wizard take the shortcut? I think they did. I'm not good enough to take that shortcut. I'm scared of it. It's so scary. Now I'm in 12th. And now I'm in the final lap. The dinosaur got hurt. You hate to see it. Man, he's already a skeleton and we're just filling him with so much more pain. Living his worst life. I got the special one. If I'm gonna have a shot at anything, I've gotta use it now. Damn it, Mikudayo, I had a triple boost. Ah, damn it. Oh, no. Okay, laser, give me something. Blows up! Did it play and you're just stupid? I don't... Sometimes, you know, Blows Up has been scamming people, and I thought I fixed it, but let me try again.
Blows up!
There you go. Just in case it scammed you, there you go. A free Blows Up. I've been trying to figure out why Blows Up sometimes just doesn't play, and haven't solved it yet, I guess. Although it seems to be a lot more consistent now. Shortcut's actually surprisingly easy. It can be, it can be. I'm just like, I always, like, panic. Oh, it's because it blows up. Oh, you're right. Living his worst death. Ah! Finished your morning chores? Hell yes. Good to get chores out of the way. Laser drill, yeah. If you've got an item, you can get that thing pretty easy. Although I did have one time where I've got enough time to show this. If I can find it real quick. Where's my song clips? Where is it? Where are you? Is it this one? It might be this one. Open up, video! Damn you! Open up! I swear to God, Media Player does not want to play videos when I'm on a time crunch. It's just like, no, I don't think so. No, it's not that one. Oh, it's this one. Here we go. This. I had this happen once. Yeah. That was pretty great. Get out of your display capture. So sometimes, you know. Jesse! There's Jesse? What? What? Did I miss a Jesse? That was not Jesse's voice. If you thought that was Jesse talking on the video, sorry, that was not Jesse. That was someone else. Yeah, that was one of my friends on voice chat when I recorded that. That was just me playing offline one time. Sorry. Jesse has a cuter voice than that. That was my friend Dylan. Oh. What a ghostly adventure. Let's try locking in a little bit here. Let's get a good race. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, CS. I don't know if Jesse's even watching today. She might have gone to bed. When I got up, she was making a meal, but she also usually is asleep during most of the day. Although it's one of her days off, so like she might be around. She may just be doing other stuff. Whee! Rings. You think Switchy is playing on the Switch? If I was named Switchy, I think I'd exclusively be a Switch player. Or at least a Switch 2, maybe, you know. But then I'd be named Switchy 2. That might confuse people. I wish I could sleep as a job. Well, it's not her job. Her job has her work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. on the days that she works. So, yeah. You might not want that job. Ah, damn it. It's so... I'm just not good at, like, hitting the timing on killing that thing yet. Oh, I really wanted that. Item box. Oh, well. Give me rings, give me rings, give me rangs, give me rungs. Give me roarings. Oh, there's a 10. I'll take it. Out of my way. I'm primarily a Switch player, and my name is not Switchy.
Optimal performance.
Well, you can fix that. Figured I was just saying, yeah. I do, oh my god, there's so many computer players. Oh, look at that. It was like half the lobby. I do admire Jessie's ability to kind of like flip her sleep schedule around though, just like at will. I can't do that. It takes me like a week to adjust, but we lost. Gaming Wizard. Or did someone join? Nope, there's Gaming Wizard. Oh, did I lose you last match? And then you came back? Is that what happened? Okay. That makes sense. Yes, that's a bummer. I'm glad you rejoined. Dang, I kind of want to like, I kind of want to run my power build again though. I was kind of having a lot of fun with that one. I kind of like it. With Mega Man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mega Man.
Hello, everyone.
Beep beep bo meow. Ooh. You know, it's Thursday, but to me this feels more like a Wednesday. What does that mean? I don't know, but it feels like one.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Oh, and I'll plug it since it's kind of popping off on YouTube. I guess it got picked up by the algorithm a little bit, but the Drapling VOD, where we raise our little dragon daughter Zoe. Oh man, people are loving that one. It's got almost like 500 views now, and to put it in perspective, my VODs on YouTube usually get like 20 to 50 views maybe. So people like that one. It's good. Petus, where little Pikachu? Ah, so cute. Gotta get going because of work. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Sonicu. Always great to have you. And now horses time. Horses music racing time. Do you think Mega Man would like horses? I don't know. I feel like he would. Dr. Wily would. Dr. Wily would make like Horseman, and it'd be like he'd like kick you. Might be a little too similar to Centaur Man though, but I think it wouldn't be a centaur. It'd just be like a robot horse, even though it's named Horseman. Ah! I was set up to take that shortcut and I got bippity-bopped.
Accelerate.
Eggman would put a horse in a robot. That's true. And Dr. Styline would put a robot in a horse. And Agnes Tachyon would put a horse in a horse. But not like that, you perverts. Gosh.
Gear activate.
Come on, what'd you give me, Miku? Alright, I can work with that. Ow! You should have been hit by my bomb! You shouldn't have rushed past me. I would also put a horse in a robot. Yeah! Oh, wait, hold on. Horse and a robot. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh no, this sounds so familiar. This sounds so familiar. Horse and a robot. Wait. Horse and a robot. Wait. Put a horse in a robot? Let's put a horse in a robot. Yes. Robot. Horse. Finally. A horse pilots a robot horse for a robot to ride. Yippee! I love G Gundam. G Gundam rules. And not just because there's a horse that pilots a horse Gundam. Gundam fight ready! Take this! My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow. Shining horse! They let anyone do anything in old anime. I feel like they let anyone do anything in current anime. I feel like it's kind of loosened up a bit, you know.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Hello.
Computer Player kind of got a goated color scheme on this thing, though. Sage is going fishing.
Nice.
See, like a name like Peak Hydra, normally I'd be like, is that a Computer Player? It kind of looks like a Computer Player name, but it's not. Because the Computer Players are named Calm now.
Let's meet again.
Thanks, modders.
See ya.
Probably one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. I highly recommend people watch G Gundam. It's unlike any other Gundam. In that it's like a weird fighting tournament, like shonen thing. With some of the most insane mechas you've ever seen. There's one that's just a big windmill. There's one that's a fish. Mexico has one named the Tequila Gundam, and it has a big mustache and a sombrero that's a cactus. What a crazy anime. I love it. I gotta rewatch it sometime. Does the horseman fight the windmill? Sadly, no. That would have been great, but as far as I remember, he does not. I didn't screw it up this time. Finally. Ooh, let's go here. Yes! Love this music. So close to accidental Don Quixote. Well, I think it would have been on purpose if they did it. That was slick! That was, not slick, but, you know, he was just agreeing with me that it was slick by saying true. It was a pretty clean Crossworld. That's all I'm saying. Oh. And then the goop. He slimed me. Ow. Rude. Yahoo! Which way are you going? I'll go the other one. Yeah. What a rush! Like the dog. Wow. Ha ha ha. Funny reference. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that gap. Ooh. Ah. I'm loving this build. I'm loving this gadget build. And this power loadout. Especially since I get to play as Mega Man. Ba-ba, Mega Man. He's Mega Man. We'll get the Legend 5 before too long, too. Probably not this stream, but who knows? Doing a little bit of stretches while you got a little downtime. My phone just like stutter stepped itself with alerts. What the hell's going on? I gotta check. Oh, like 5 streams went live simultaneously. Huh. I guess it was like 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Time to stream.
Nice to meet you.
That's the thing about me is I stream, but I'm also a really annoying chatter in a lot of other folks' streams. I'm just like you, chat. Nah, you guys aren't annoying.
So,
Y'all are never annoying.
Hey,
Even when you spam tons of alerts
got it.
and make my brain go
ya.
crazy.
let's meet again.
I mean, that's kind of what they're there for. If I didn't want you to spam them, I'd have a cooldown on it. I can be more annoying. I could be more annoying if you want. Yeah, sure. Why don't you give it a shot? Ow. You know what? I mean, I haven't drank any water since the start of the stream, so I'll have some water. Oh god. Oh my bones. Oh my bones. Oh god. Thank you. That hurts a lot. Oh. Uh-oh. Psychedelic kisses. Oh god. Everything's happening. It's beginning. It's starting. Oh no. I'm trying to race. I'm trying to race here, okay?
Priority message.
Wow, wow. Ooh. Now I'm all wiggly. Ooh, that was a little iffy. Almost didn't make it. Sonic the Hedgehog. Ow, my bones. They're hurting me in-game and on the stream. It's coming from every angle. This edible ain't shit. And then... Uh-oh. I was doing a bit and I crashed into things. Whoop! How'd that car just drive through me? I guess I was invincible? Okay, well let me drive through them. Oh, didn't work the other way around. Dee-dee-dee-doo-doo. Oh damn, I ran out of channel points. Oh, now no one will ever redeem Hedgehog. Finally, my plans come to fruition. No one can ever save up 1,000,000 channel points if they're trying to be annoying. Ow. Oh, my bones. Oh, my bones. Everyone's killing me.
No, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. And you know what? That's true. Stop hitting me in the walls! Sometimes you just do a race and everyone hates you. And that's the race. And that's what that race was. I'll try harder. 1 million might take a few years though. Oh no! People will have to watch 1 million billion of my streams to save up channel points. Oh no! Oh no! Ugh, 9th. I ain't doing so hot. People are so aggressive in normal non-legend play. They really just do be dumping items. They really just Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh hey, the weird wiggly mode actually turned off on its own properly this time. Okay, good. Maybe I've fixed it. Don't tell anyone, but there's a secret rare variant for Touch Fuzzy. Don't tell anyone.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
I have 13k channel points right now. Woo! Yikes! Yowza! It's pretty good.
That's great.
I'm close to 1 million. Oh yeah, 13,000 is definitely like, probably like halfway there at least, right?
Let's meet again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the math checks out on that. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, let me try and focus a bit here. I need to redeem myself. I've been slacking on these races. I haven't been doing quite hot. So let's really get this one. No funny bits. No wacky voices. Just good racing. Just driving car. And driving car well.
Accelerating.
Just accelerating. I want those. Give me those rings. There we go. I heard try accelerating. Why was it so quiet? Is try accelerating too quiet? I'm getting distracted. I just did a lot of volume on stuff, so maybe try accelerating is too quiet now. I'll have to work on that later. Hopefully it'll be good. Battle. It's a different part of the song. I said no bits! I said no funny bits! No jokins! Just good racing. Just good racing. I said good graphics. Come on. Come on, lap 3.
Accelerating.
No! Saved it. Can't really get any use out of the monster truck. I waited so long on the laser. Rumble music, yeah, rumble music. So I need to see. Is try accelerating too quiet now?
Try accelerating. Try accelerating.
It seems a little quiet. Not really that bad. I can turn it up a little. Let's try that.
Try accelerating. accelerating.
Maybe that's a little too loud. Try this.
Try accelerating.
Yeah, that's good. Sorry.
Try accelerating.
Yeah, now I can try accelerating. Oh. The lobby? Did I accidentally go back to lobby?
Try accelerating.
We got another person! Speedstar's here, and somebody's in trouble. Yo, that's kind of a cool vehicle. I hadn't thought about using the banana cruiser's back like that with that front. That looks good. Sort of a Rayquaza vibe. Yeah, I'm into it. The squad grows with Proto Man. I love accelerating. Wow. Me too. I gotta try it. Been getting a lot of that lately. Is it not like on purpose? Is your vehicle not Rayquaza on purpose? I mean, it's like, it looks cool. Toad instead of Toadette? My god. I see it. I mean, I also see it. That's why I said it.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hey.
Right. Sure. Hey guys.
Your own vibe, but I don't mind the Rayquaza nod. Yeah, yeah. I think like the ones that are more Rayquaza looking is like
Yes.
it's like the Buster or something back that has the big fins.
Let's go. That's great.
That one makes for a really good like Rayquaza looking thing with that front. But I just think the green on that front and then you give it eyes, it just kind of looks Rayquaza-y. But it looks cool. Like in general, I like it.
Radical Highway. Finally.
Sorry. I shouldn't do that voice. I didn't really hurt my throat that bad, I'm sorry.
Shadow. It's me, the devil from the Bible.
That's not the voice he goes, it's
Me, the devil from the Bible.
do you do weddings?
I now pronounce you horse and wife. You may kiss the brides.
Powered up. Speed gear activate.
Powered up and speed gears. I want that Chromer. Eep! Oh boy, that was a little scary.
Target locked.
Come on, that should have hit it. What the hell? Ugh. I can never tell when to hit that thing. I need to start like looking behind me to get the timing right, I think. Stop! Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was like, damn, that that jet's shoving me against the wall. Oops, it was Game Wizard. And that was probably just lag. I'm sorry. Welcome to the New World Eggman Empire. Woo. Love that song. Man, when am I gonna get welcomed to the New World, the Eggman Empire? I'm always thinking about this. Okay, well I got the saw, but not the goop. So, you know, my life's kind of forfeit. Zoo! Zoom! Zoom!
Speed gear activate.
Oh no, I hit speed start at the last second. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I was just dropping it because I was passing the finish line. My cruelty has affected my friends. No, no. But I didn't get first place, so maybe it's worth it. See, I'm good at video game. Evil ass genius. You can't be a mad scientist without breaking a few eggs. Or a lab coat, but I don't have one of those yet. Gerald does. He's right there. I could just take it from him. I could just steal it. Steal his lab coat. Then I'd have a lab coat. He's dead anyway, he doesn't need it. Yeah.
Wait.
SpongeBob!
Hey.
Nice to meet you. So wait.
Sweet!
Come on. Ready to rock.
I'm ready.
Sony A. Joker.
Let's meet again.
Do-da-do-da-do-da-do-do-da-da-da-do. You know, it's kind of interesting. I've noticed after streaming for about a year that my streams have a kind of a drop off at around like 2:30 to 3 o'clock. Like viewer numbers kind of go down a bit, and then they kind of come back up a little while later. I wonder if people are just like, it's like the European viewers going to bed, or like American viewers like getting lunch or something. I get kidnapped by the beast. Oh yeah, I understand. Wah, wah. I try to not like pay attention to it too much, but it's just interesting to me that how the numbers play out, you know. Less a concern and more like a informational thing, you know. I'm fascinated by it. Appeal to the European viewer. What are Europeans like? Trains? Things I can't pronounce. Mocking Americans? Say something about the French. The French are so cuisine. Is that good? Was that good? Did that help? We lost a viewer. The French are disgusting. Oh, we don't like the French here? Okay, we don't like the French, apparently, so the French. Boo! Everyone hates the French. The French hate the French? Okay, well then it's, What's the deal with French food? They eat, like, snails or something, man? That's crazy. Why don't they eat, Taco Bell. No! Fuck, that's an American thing. This is really hard. As an American, I have little to no concept of what other countries like. Bomb 'em! Oh fuck, no, no, no. We're anti-bomb 'em here. We'll snooze an ad. Yes? Huh? Bomb the French? What? Don't say stuff like that. You don't know who's watching. Someone in the government could be like, wait. This tiny streamer's European audience wants us to bomb the French. Wait, we can do that. Talk about fish and chips. Oh yeah, I love when I call French fries chips. I love when people call them that.
Nice to meet you.
And they're like kind of soggy and weird because you left them in a newspaper with fish. And I love putting beans on toast and making sausages out of things that people don't actually really want to eat, like blood. We love these things. Black coffee and cigarettes. Oh, I love eating cigarettes for breakfast. The only thing worse than the French is British cuisine. Fuck, I'm losing them! I gotta turn this around. I like, my grandparents came from Italy. I'm half Italian, on my dad's side. Pizza pasta, put it in a box. We love it. Talk about London stuff. I hear they got a crazy bridge over there, and it keeps falling down, I think. I don't like Italians either. Well, am I just learning that Europeans hate Europeans? What kind of food they serve in the best restaurants in UK? Curry? I don't know. I know they took a lot of stuff from India. How does London have an I? No, I think that it's just two O's. I don't think there's an I in that spelling at all. Oh. Yo, thanks for the follow. I can't see the name because I'm in a race, but thank you. I'll make it through. Oh yeah. Everybody goes through that shortcut but me. I'm just a poor little Mega Man. Octo learns that Europeans hate each other hard. Wait, you're telling me a bunch of countries crammed into a tiny space don't like each other? Wait, what? Come on. Whoop. Uh-oh. That's a true. Let me get an item. I want more item. No, Speed Star! No, you fell for my trap. I'm sorry. No. La 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 la. A new venture. La la. Just give me lots of rings. Thank you. Oh, I probably could have taken that Dio. That probably would have been okay. Ow! I hate when I go off-road on accident very briefly. Out of my way, Miku. I'm Mega Man. Evil Italian Octo? I'm only half Italian. And I'm only like half evil. That's kind of the two sides of my family. Yeah. Yasuto, thank you for the follow at the start of that race. Woohoo! We completed a follow goal of 380. Woo! Making a lot of progress towards that 500. Hopefully we hit that this year. Half evil, half Italian. Yeah. And I'm an axolotl, and at least like maybe like an 8th like octopus or something, somewhere along the lines. Do do dee do, bleepy bloop bloop blue. I asked my dad to send me some of my grandma's recipes because I wanna make some old school Italian cuisine, you know. But he's taking a long time to get back to me. I know he has them all. They're just in like a box, like written down on cards in my grandma's handwriting. And so it might be hard to transcribe some of them. I don't know.
That's great.
I don't know how good old Grandma Joe's handwriting was. Yeah. Oh, Pac-Man. It's been a little while since we packed around.
Let's go.
This is definitely an Ichiban, because that's an Ichiban as hell vehicle, but on my end, that's Goku. And that's Game Wizard.
Got it.
And that's Speedstar.
See ya.
That guy's named Dreaded Mango? That's a really good username.
See ya.
Boostring dash combo, both ring engines and slipstream bounty. Yeah, that's a pretty solid setup. Pretty solid setup. Pretty solid.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 3 Protomans in this race. Ba bam bam blee ba blip ba blip blip blue. I'd like to get more rings more consistently. That's why I run boost panel bounty. I do slipstream bounty and boost panel bounty. So that way, if I'm behind, I'm getting rings. If I'm ahead, I've still got like a decent option to like pop me off when I'm riding a lot of ring lines, you know. It's still not perfect, but I feel like every time I hit lap 3, I'm good. Lap 1 and 2 are a little more iffy, but it's not too bad. Whoop! Almost hit myself with that bomb. Whoops. Been a while since we've hit this track too. Uh-oh. Oh. That's scary. I want these rings. More than anything, I want a ring. Uh-oh. Gotta get that speed up. Oh, period cramps. No! I hate those. Ah! It's crazy that like feminizing hormones can give you period cramps too. I'm like, I don't even got the stuff that you're trying to like make freak out here, man. Why do I get cramps? Leave me alone. I'm a laser. But when the car becomes pancakes, yes. Delicious pancakes. Did not place great. Did not place great. But you know, that was a lot of like high legends in there. So I'll use that as an excuse to cover up my failure. Pain for the fun of it, for the heck of it, for the freak of it. Oh, I'm not looking forward to once I've been back on my hormones long enough for that to start happening regularly, but it'll be about it. Do I have Fiki here? Yeah, we got Fiki here. Because, you know, we gotta get Fiki here. Oh, Fiki. I pretty much add any emotes y'all tell me to add, honestly. At least when it comes to the 7TV stuff. Y'all even made me add, like, furry divorce and stuff, huh? Ad break! No! Oh, while I'm hiding in the ad break, I can say, wow,
Let's go.
I try to not pay attention to numbers, but,
Nice.
boy, as soon as I talked about, being trans and periods and stuff, that view count dropped. Oopsie.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, we Fiki in here?
Let's go.
A little bit.
Why must I fight you?
But why must I fight you? We are not enemies. Why must I feek you? We are not oomfies. I've updated the Mega Man 8 script for the modern era. Wow, someone in here has a Top 100 Miku Festival title. That's crazy. That one was so competitive because it was right at launch and no one knew what the hell was going on. So you just had to grind like hell. I didn't even get top 1K in that.
Accelerating. Powered up.
Love the little Mega Man noises when he just flips. Hey! I see you, Game Wizard. Beep beep. Oh no! You knocked me off the track! Oh, cruel fate. Why hast thou forsaken me so? Okay. Hey, Speedstar. Bop! 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 Uh-oh, monster truck. If Speedstar's in a monster truck, does that make him like Monstar? And then he can play basketball against Bugs Bunny? Spaceball reference. Spaceball. Space Jam. Spaceballs is something else. Sometimes you get old and your brain starts getting confused, kids.
Accelerating.
Okay, hag. Don't call me a hag! Or I'll cast my hexes on you! Space Jam was an incredible stealth advert for sneakers. And for drinking water out of a bottle. You know, Michael's secret stuff. That got kids all over the nation to finally drink water. Let's risk it. That worked. That was good. Now we got a shield? Alright. You ain't getting me, DJ. In fact, I'm getting you. Oh, I will get you.
Now I'm first place.
Also furries? Yeah. It was a stealth advertisement for furries. Because, you know, so many children had never seen a rabbit with boobs before, but once they saw it, they were hooked. Not me, though. Not me, though. I'd never be a furry. I'd never make an avatar of a cartoon axolotl and, like, stream video games about cartoon animals or anything. That'd be very silly of me to do. I can't imagine I'd have any sort of success with it. I was already a furry? How old were you when you saw Space Jam Ravenghoul? You come out of the womb with like a wolf tail?
Nice to meet you.
Born as an Uma?
Greetings.
Hi. That's great.
Are horses furry? Yeah, horses have fur. Honestly, furry's just a catch-all. Some people get really specific and they're like, oh, if they're lizards, they're scalies. And it's like, who cares, man? It's just furries.
Ready to rock.
I'm departing.
Back in like high school, early college, I dated a girl who was like really insistent she wasn't a furry. Because her persona was a dragon, and that's a scaly. So she's not a furry. So when you're making fun of furries because they're weirdos, that doesn't include her. Because she's different, because she's a scaly. And I was just like, okay. Yeah, horse furries are a thing. Boy, are they a thing. Unless you're asking if horses are furries, in which case I don't know, but they could be. Maybe horses secretly want to be other animals. It's possible. Oh, Mega Man time.
Accelerating.
Use my Mega Plan, you die. Sorry, I have to sing that every time, I don't know why. I think it might have something to do with my brain problems. Oh, you have a furry story from work? Please, Otter, please tell us. Also, hi, Kaido. I've got to try accelerating. You're right. There you went to Wario's. Oh no, it interrupted it because I just wasted this and I didn't get to sing the Wario song. Now I'll never know if I can find the 7 rings and break the Wario's curse.
Gear activate.
No, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet! I've still got a chance! Spam pin, go! Ah, okay, well that's the first time I've been hit by Yellow Devil, so, you know. Someone exploded. Game Wizard.
It's not over yet.
I get it okay. We'll join in a bit. Yeah, there's room in the lobby. Absolutely. Hop on. First Sona was a dragon too. I think it's pretty common. Dragons are cool, so like if you want like a cool persona, like you kind of gravitate towards that. I think that's why a lot of people have wolves also, because wolves are kind of cool. My coworker, when he first came out on all the gay dating apps and Twitter and all that, he told me he was getting tired of seeing furries. Oh, there's multiple parts to this. I'm excited. I'm engaged. I'm ready. Tell me your tale. Wait, tail. Like furries. I'm so excited. It makes me want to merge without looking. Just drinking my soda. I picked up a new flavor of Baja Blast. Tropical Citrus Punch. It's pretty good. Not as good as the original, but it's nice to get, you know, a little bit of a change up. I joke and made the observation, you never see any ape furries because that's basically Bigfoot. And he reacted in horror asking what an ape furry was? Uh-oh. Also, I have seen a lot of ape furries, though, like, to be fair. It's been more popular in recent years. In a roundabout way, I blame NFTs. Baja Blast. Yeah, I know, Kaido. Unfortunately, it is my go-to streamer drink, as I get the zero sugar Baja Blast. Because I need that, like, drip feed of caffeine. It's either that or cans of Monster that are the wrong kind on accident that Jessie gets. And she doesn't like them unless they're the right kind of monster, and then I get all the other ones. He was not seeing furries, he was seeing pups in fetish gear. Oh no! Where's Blows Up? God damn it. I thought I fixed Blows Up! I'll give you a free Blows Up after this race. I'm so sorry, Kaido. That would have been a good time to Blows Up, too. Right at the end of that story. Ah! Hey, Speedstar. Ah! Grinding me into the wall. Grinding my bones to bake your bread. How dare you? Ah! Oh, I wanted that 10. No, I'm out of rings. Speed gear activate, please! Please! Speed gear, please! No, the true will not set me free. Oh. I kind of minimized that chop. Kinda. It was a little messy. These guys are just all over me, man. I don't. Ah! Okay, okay, I get it, okay, Jesus. Good. You know what, I'm gonna do this once I've okayed out of the race. I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at the back end, okay? And we're gonna Blows Up. I'll give you a free Blows Up. Here's the free Blows Up. I'm tired of blows up scamming people. It's very annoying. I'll hit continue, and then we will figure out what's going on here. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna take a look here. Here's some music while I take a peek behind the scenes. See if I can puzzle this out. Making sure nothing else has blows up on accident.
Keep it up.
Let's go to Coconut Mall, yeah. Okay, we're gonna send a test alert.
My main goal is to blow up.
This one seems okay. The long one, maybe I'll disable the long one for now. We'll test this one.
Hot topic. Hot topic. Hot topic.
My main goal.
Hot topic. Blows up.
Okay, I'm gonna disable the ultra rare long one for now and see if maybe that fixes it. And that's just what we'll do. Hot topic blows up. Yep. Smart app control. I don't even know what that is. I assume it's bad though. If it says it's smart, usually that means it sucks ass. Don't trust any computer thing that claims to be smart. Yeah. Ah. It's like that,
Gear activate.
that one like old Twitter post. But I can only half remember. Or it's like, oh, tech enthusiasts are like, yeah, I have a smart home. Every device in my house is linked to my phone. And like, tech developers are like, they keep a hammer next to their printer just in case it gets uppity. You know? It's kind of like that. Just like the diamonds in the sky. It's true. You're my diamond in the sky, chat. Someone will hit that. Someone will not pay attention and they'll hit that. No one did. That's crazy. How? Aw. Hey, Game Wizard. Like smart cars, exactly. Built-in Windows thing. Yeah, Windows likes to build in things that just make everything worse. Beep-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-doo. I got second place. It's not bad. Inching closer to those 5,000 rank points.
Keep it up. Nice to meet you.
Yay, Tangle's here. We love Tangle. Just caught it now and not before. Who knows with this stuff? I mean, they're always changing stuff on the back end.
Nice.
I think Microsoft's still all in on the like LLM garbage, so at least that seems like it's starting to like fall apart market-wise, and people are coming out very forwardly about the head of OpenAI pretty much just being a scam artist for his entire career, so zero surprise there.
Nice to meet you.
Wake up! Let's
For Copilot? Oh my god. Microsoft, you so stupid.
Hey, hey!
Bleh. Yeah, that stuff's gross.
Keep it up!
I'm eager to be past this era of, like, CEOs being like, AI is so good, I love it, let's put it in everything. Meanwhile, every single consumer on the planet is just like, this doesn't work anymore and I hate you. It, like, really is just, like, CEO decisions made by CEOs for CEOs. And it's not even, like, helping profits for anything, right? Like, it doesn't even make sense from that perspective. They're just like, this must be the future. Because a CEO told me, and I'm a CEO. Yeah, I mean, it's fundamentally flawed, and it's also plateaued. Like, it plateaued pretty quickly. Like, predictive text, it has its limits, and we've hit them? And the more they try to push it, the worse the diminishing returns have gotten, too. Like, we're consuming, like, so much energy for basically nothing. None of the problems get any better. People just get AI psychosis and kill themselves. Great. Yeah. I love when people with depression have an even rougher time because they're tricked by computers. And the AI psychosis stuff, whoa, hits home because in another timeline where this stuff happened when I was like 10 years younger, I'm pretty sure that would have all happened to me. I was like deep in depression and lonely and fascinated by technology, but didn't understand it that well. And I would have just bought into that shit. I would have been like, the AI likes me, but people don't. And as someone who struggled with, you know, the ideations, yeah, I could have seen that pushing me over the edge. Would have been a bad time. I wouldn't have been here. Would not have been here. It's awful, the stuff that's doing to people. We need to go back to cringe role-playing with each other? Exactly. Who wants to join my Spider-Verse AU? Need the rings. Need the rings, and I need to not get hit by that monster truck. I need to not get hit by whatever that was. And I need to get these boosts. Yes! Second place. I got featured once on a Homestuck Amino. Oh, wow. I never did any Amino stuff. I think that was after my time. All my roleplay was back on like AOL Instant Messenger. And In-World and City of Heroes. I did that in-game in that MMO a lot. That was my primary roleplay space for a long time. Back when that was like officially alive. These days, if I do roleplay stuff, it's usually just like within the context of like a more structured like game, you know, tabletop stuff. Family that would be in danger of doing the AI doing that stuff because of mental health, but they told me they think AI is a tool of Satan, so I guess they're safe. Well, you know, they're not wrong. And normally, I think Satan can be a pretty cool guy. You know, he's done some sick stuff, but this AI ain't it. My Hero Academia roleplays back in the day. I don't know. That sounds fun. That's a fun setting. I mean, like, I can't like speak down to you. Like, City of Heroes was a superhero MMO. I was playing superhero characters and role playing them with folks. Like, you know, yeah. I have a Spider-Verse OC, and she's my favorite character I've ever made. Spider-Bite. I tried to make her stand out from the other spiders, because they're always like, kind of like tech geniuses and like nerds and stuff, and she's just full on like, what if Flash Thompson was a trans girl and also Spider-Man? And that's Taylor. She's dumb as a brick. I love her. She doesn't even have web shooters. Because, like, who's gonna make those for her? The nerd she bullied in high school? No. I need to do more art of her sometimes. She's always really fun to draw. Mostly because, like, spider characters are just fun to draw, but, you know.
Impressive.
Nice to meet you. Hi. Hello.
Hey.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing with roleplay is, like,
Let's go.
I feel like role-playing is a really good thing for, like, teenagers to get into, especially if they're having trouble, like,
Hello.
finding social circles online or in person. It can really help with that, but there's a big danger. You run a big danger of people being very predatory in those circles. So you gotta protect yourself. It just goes back to a lot of the old internet safety stuff, you know. Don't use your real name. Don't tell people where you live. All that, you know. Good thing I did that back there. Yeah, yeah. That's why it always worries me a little bit when I see folks these days using like their real names for their usernames and stuff. If they're like full-grown adults, like, you know, sure, man, do whatever you want. But like if you're like younger than like 25, don't use your real name online. A lot is happening. A lot is happening. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me blast him. Oh, that only counted for one? I hit him with all three! That's rude. Ow. I'm not doing great. We'll pick up the... Wow, okay. We'll pick up the pace. I'll get better. I'm just... Like, I can't focus right now. I don't know. Was Amino not a fan of map? I don't know much about Amino, so I can't answer that. I took my Mega Buster into Minecraft. No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me. Mikudayo, fuck us all up. Okay. Whew. Second place, all right. I used to tell people I was a boy and my name was Ben. Huh. How tricky of you. Game says lobby can't be found. Sometimes the lobbies break. Let me go ahead and try. Oh, squad has been disbanded. That would probably be why. The lobby broke. Yippee! Let me go ahead and just re-invite everybody. Yeah, I think the whole match got an error there. Okay, blows up is still not working properly. So it's not the fault of that. Okay. Oh. What the hell? What if I have it here? I'm gonna try adding transition animations to them and see if that fixes it. Maybe it will like that. So instead of just appearing, they'll fade in and fade out, but we'll see. Let me get people invited to the lobby. Sorry about that. Helmetless Rock, that's cool. Let me pop on the music while I unpin this message and pin the new lobby ID just in case we need it. Manually unpin. Bada bing, bada boom. No. No, leave me alone. There. There we go. Let's roll. And rock.
Ready to rock.
Yeah, ready to rock. That's what I said. Let's rock. So hopefully blows up works now. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a free blows up to make up for it.
Up.
I'll just run another blows up or two.
Blows up. Blows up. Blows up.
Maybe that'll make it behave. I have a feeling part of why it doesn't like blows up is it's such a short alert. But it seems like all 5 of those went off, so I think we might be okay. Best case scenario, the Team and T-Pack, the turtles are alts to each other. Well, they've already detailed that like there is a pack coming with 4 characters, and I'm pretty sure that's the Ninja Turtles one because it doesn't really make sense for anything else.
Nice to meet you.
Let's settle this.
Why must I fight you? Great.
I'm blue up.
Hey.
But yeah, I think the turtles will be characters. I don't think they'll be alts for each other. I think they'll be individual characters, and I think they'll have different classes.
I'm getting excited here.
Although every time I've tried to predict what type a character will be, I've been wrong. 4 characters could be modded to anything. Yeah, you know. The Pac-Man Ghosts are alts. Yeah, but the Ninja Turtles need separate animations. Because it's based on Mutant Mayhem, and those character models are not standardized. All 4 of them look different. Their facial animations cannot be shared. And like even their body proportions are different. So unless they want them to look very bad, they're going to be individual characters. Aw, I mean, that's a good thing. And modders are definitely going to be throwing every single era of the Ninja Turtles at those things, so I'm excited for that. Like, you're gonna have Rise, you're gonna have the CG series from like 2012, you're gonna have the 2004, you're gonna have the 80s Turtles, you're gonna have the movie Turtles in there, I'm sure. Like, it's all gonna be there as options. It's gonna be great. And I guarantee someone's gonna do Last Ronin over the appropriate turtle, which I won't spoil for you which turtle that is if you haven't read The Last Ronin, because it's pretty good. Chat, don't spoil it either, okay? Okay? Don't spoil it. But like all 4 of the 80s turtles have character models from that Nick All-Stars game, right? So that's straight up like voices for them too and everything. I imagine that'll be very simple for folks to implement. I got distracted by boobs, huh? Where? Huh? Yeah, there was a live-action show with a 5th turtle. That was Venus. Got a lot of hate at the time because people are always weird about, like, oh, they added a girl to the boys show. But in recent years, people have come around on Venus. Not in that show, but because the IDW comics have made her a much more interesting character. IDW Comics also introduced a second female turtle, who's Jenica, and I love Jenica. She's cool. She's like a former Foot Clan soldier who, ow, I accelerated into that dinosaur's mouth, who got mutated into a turtle, rather than starting as a turtle. And she's great. I love her. I love her girlfriend, because, you know, she's gay, which makes me love her more. Lesbian turtle. We all win. I really like the IDW Ninja Turtles comics. Pretty much right up until Sophie Campbell ended up leaving as the main writer after like the Mutant Town arc, and then things kind of got a little scattered, and I haven't really kept up with them since. Because Sophie Campbell gets the turtles, you know. Sorry, I'm a big Ninja Turtles fan. Pretty much always have been. In kindergarten, I had a Ninja Turtles backpack. And they just never stopped making Turtles stuff, so... It also probably helps that the Turtles are one of those things where, like, the comics aren't afraid to go for, like, darker and more adult themes. And not in, like, a really cringe, embarrassing way, right? Like, it's good. It's fun. Alopex, who is a fox, also kind of considered the 5th turtle sometimes. Her and Raph are kind of a thing, which I think is very cute. The comics were originally darker. The original comics, yes. The original Ninja Turtles comics were... I mean, they started as a parody of Daredevil and the X-Men, kind of, right? It was like, oh, these teenagers and mutants and blah blah blahbies just all get mashed together. What does this guy do? Oh, I guess that does have a windshield. I don't know why. I didn't remember that having a windshield on it.
That's great.
2 girls being part of a team is fun to see. Yeah. I mean, and you... Like, April, over the years, in each iteration of the Ninja Turtles, has become more of a, like, involved character tool? What the fuck? Like, I know in the 90s cartoon, she was very much, like, a damsel in distress type, but, like, in more recent stuff, usually she's kind of like the point of view character, which is fun, for, you know, us, the human readers, even though I'm an axolotl reader. So my point of view is more Mikey, because, you know, we're party dudes. No, I'm probably more Donatello. I'm a nerd. Like, I think in Rise, like, she full on is just straight up, like, pretty much a member of the gang, like, fighting and stuff. Even in, like, the 2004 cartoon, like, Splinter was training her. It's cool. Woo. Yeah, gender demographics only limit your audience, is the truth of it. Like, maybe back in, like, the 70s and 80s, like, you know, boys would be like, ew, a girl, icky, I don't want a girl in my ninja cartoon. But, like, now, they definitely don't care. But you know who does care about having women and stuff like that? Girls who will buy your merchandise or ask their parents to. So I'm just saying, you know. Ah! I'm being punished. I don't want to go through the flight segment, so I'll just laser. Less men in cartoons, please. Steven Universe really banked on that one. Worked out. And also, like, action-oriented stuff for girls is, like, sick, too. Like, Sailor Moon always had that. Oh, cool. A laser. I can just zip through there. That's good. Stop being mean to me. They're so mean to me. Meow. Meow.
Accelerated. Speed gear activate.
Wow. That was rough. I was in second at one point, and I just didn't have the tools to keep me there. But as far as, like, my opinion on, like, character gender and stuff in cartoons, it's just like, you know, do what feels like it makes sense. Don't artificially restrict your storytelling because you know, are like, well, if we have too many girls, then the boys won't like it. We have too many boys, the girls won't like it. Then just tell the story that the creators want to tell, man. Like, come on. And most of the time, when you have creatives who want to tell a story, it's gonna have a more diverse cast than you would expect. Precure, yeah, Precure is like, wasn't Precure really big in Japan? That's like a girls' action series. Yeah, 2012 April was like full on, like kicking butt. Yeah, and in the 2012 CG Turtles, she was doing her thing for sure. I really liked that when they did was it Shredder's Revenge, I think? The kind of like throwback beat 'em up Ninja Turtles game, the arcade style one a couple years back, that April was just one of the primary playable characters. Her moveset in that was really fun, even though it was like 80s April, like she was really good.
Hello. Let's go. Woohoo!
I'm just hoping that we get more toys of Jenica and Alopex and Venus as things move forward. Yeah, she pulled a lot from like a lot of fighting games, and then she had some fun stuff like spinning around with like the studio camera, and I think she had like a microphone throw and stuff. They like played it into aspects of her character that made sense, but also like, you know, kind of let her kick ass. It was good. I think the only issue with like adding more and more characters with like the Turtles main crew is like eventually it could feel a little overcrowded. But you know, that's when you can like, I'll be honest, wouldn't be an issue if TV shows and cartoons were doing the like 50 episode seasons thing, because then you can do all sorts of focus episodes and all sorts of combinations of characters, and you don't have to worry about squeezing an entire storyline into like 4 episodes. You can let it play out, but Netflix doesn't like it, so whatever. think of your favorite TV series, not even just cartoons, just your favorite TV show, okay? From recent years. It's got what? 10 to 20 episodes tops, maybe? Maybe even less? Maybe a season of 8 episodes? And the story they told in that? Imagine what they could have done if they had had twice that many. If they had had 3 times that many. Filler episodes. I'm also, like, I know it's, like, kind of an accepted term at this point, but I dislike how much people call things filler episodes just because they're not moving the main plot forward or whatever. Because it's like, that's not how storytelling works. Character-focused episodes aren't filler. Just because the big bad guy doesn't show up and make his plan advance 5% doesn't mean that what happens in the episode doesn't matter, you know? Experiences build people. We've been streamlining all this shit because, you know, it's more expensive to make more stuff. I don't know. It bums me out. It bums me out. And even stuff that's not plot-driven, like sitcoms, you know? Those used to have way more episodes. Ah, fuck! I'm drifted the wrong way. That's on me. Okay placement at best. I got like 5th. The Fly, yeah, it's a character focus episode. And I wish I could, like, just go forcibly wean people off of the word filler, because character focused episodes are just as important as, like, plot progression episodes, right? Because characters need to grow. It's not just about, you know, event happening, twist reveal. Like, if you have a show that's entirely that, you end up with, like, the final season of Stranger Things, where a bunch of stuff happens and none of it really matters because it's just everything needs to move forward constantly. You get a lot of scenes where characters have to sit in a room and tell each other things instead of, like, learning them organically. Sorry, I'm grumpy about the state of television and entertainment. Yeah, the only place where I think filler episodes should remain a term is, like, when it is literally what the original meaning of it was, which is episodes that were made for anime that was catching up or had caught up to the manga it was adapting, so they had to make episodes to fill time until they could adapt more of the original material. Those were filler. And it wasn't even necessarily, like, a bad thing to have filler. Some of the most fun episodes of some anime have been filler. Everyone loves the driving episode in Dragon Ball Z. That's filler. That wasn't in the manga. They had to stretch time. There's a bunch of Cell Saga stuff that's just like, they just had to make stuff up to stretch time. The whole Otherworld tournament arc in Dragon Ball Z with Pikkon, who people love, that's filler. Fake Namek, yes! Fake Namek was great. It was so stupid. Like, that's filler. That's buying time. But even then, it's like, if you have something like that happen today, like, other than, like, One Piece or other anime that's just, like, non-stop going for seasons and seasons, you don't get as much of that. They'll just stop and wait and adapt more later. Real filler is dying. Character development is being called filler instead. Naruto had a lot. A lot. And that's not to say that filler is all high quality. Some of it's like a mess. But, like, you know. It's a minor pet peeve of mine, I guess, is the way I'd put it. Let's throw this bomb. I don't want this bomb anymore. Get out of here, bomb. I just want rings. Give me some rings, spam. Spam 'em. Spam 'em. Tips Fedora. Spam 'em. Ah! Gotta be careful with drifting on this thing. Cool. I think there may also be something to be said for like more streamlined television when that's like something a creator wants to do. Like if someone has an idea for like a 6-episode series, you don't want them to have to stretch it out to like 20 episodes, right? But at the same time, like if someone wants to, you know, do like 40 episodes, please let them, right? Like, or at least get an editor to work with them to like bring it down and stuff, and not just like force them to like chop it up and speed through things. Any show you've seen where an ending feels really rushed, that's because they didn't have enough episodes to do what they were wanting to do. But on the other hand, it doesn't hurt to have extra episodes generally, unless you've got way too many. It can get bloated, but like, generally, having like a few extra episodes doesn't hurt. Especially if you get like kind of halfway through a series and there's like a character that people really latch onto that you weren't expecting, and then you can kind of, you know, refocus a little bit, give them some highlight episodes, give them a little extra focus, and then kind of push back to what the primary story, you know. Dust and Elysian Tale. I don't think I've ever played that. Ba 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 ba. Man, Garrett, not only skipping filler scenes, but cutting out any shot not from the manga. Oh yeah, no, that ends up being a mess, because when you're adapting a manga to an animated version, like, panels don't translate directly into storyboards, right? And it's the same with American comics. If you took any issue of an American comic and tried to make it into like a, I don't know, let's say an 11-minute episode of like an animated or live action thing, that's not gonna work. Time flows differently in comics and manga than it does in actual film.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You've got to utilize the medium you're working in to its fullest. That's part of why I really appreciate that Douglas Adams.
See you later.
Oh, I have to breathe for a second here. Oh, sorry. Douglas Adams, every time there was a new adaptation of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, whether it was, you know, the radio play, the novels, the TV version, the movie, I think there was a stage play or something at some point. I'm not sure. Every single one of those was written specifically for that format, for that medium, and there were changes to every single one of them as a result of that, because some stuff just works differently in each medium. And when you take that into account, you get really cool adaptations because they're not all the same. it's just, you know, a balancing act, because you've got to have someone handling like the story and editing and stuff that understands what's important about those stories and needs to stay, and what should or could change as part of an adaptation to hammer home like themes and character stuff, you know? Not everything's created equal in that regard. Some stuff just shouldn't be adapted in other formats. Get off me. Cream, get off me. Leave me alone. Let's get some rings. There we go. Now we're eating. Woo! Now I have no rings. I'd rather have rings, unlimited rings, but no rings. Oh, Mikudayo. Oh, Mikudayo, we're really in it now. I will also mention, for folks who weren't here on the beginning, or maybe you weren't on the Discord, we are dropping another Tomodachi Life character roster reveal at the end of the stream, so stick around. Whew. I think I did okay. I did great? Wow. And Wawa! Wow! Wawa! Third, yeah, hey, I'll take third. Wawa is fine. Huh? No, Wawa is great. We love Wawa. Look at him bounce. For her? Or they? I don't know Wawa's gender. I've never gendered Wawa. Someone's messaging me on the Nimscorb. What's going on? What? It's my own message. That was my stream go live alert. What the hell? Confusing. Waiting for squad members. I'm guessing it's because Kaido was typing something. Yeah, that's a bummer, Kaido. When it comes to, like, games, I imagine some of that is, like, ESRB rating stuff. But it's still, like, annoying. Sticking with, like, old 4Kids names, though, is just, like, that's kind of the established brand for Yu-Gi-Oh! At this point, I guess. If they're ever gonna move away from that, they'd have to do, like, some kind of relaunch, and, I don't think they're going to. Bing, bing. Wow, people are thumbsing me umps. Great.
Hey.
Yeah, that's a little weird, Kaido, for sure. It was like removing initials and stuff. But would Yu-Gi-Oh! Really be the same if Joey didn't talk like this, Yug? Hey, I'm gaming here. Hey. I'm opening boosters over here. Hey, oh, whoa, hey. Newer shows aren't as affected. Yeah. I mean, the 90s and the, like, 2000s, up until maybe the late 2000s, were a weird time for localization for a lot of stuff. The only things you tended to see left intact are like if they tried to make it being like so wacky in Japanese as like part of the marketing, like Katamari Damacy, or like, you know, which it's kind of strange to begin with, but sure, man, whatever. I'm kind of glad we're mostly past the like, oh, this game's from Japan and it's so wacky, whoa, Japan's so crazy kind of era of marketing. Because I feel like that angle was always almost just made to like appease like CEOs who thought like it wouldn't sell because it's Japanese or something, right? Like it's just odd. I don't know. I'm sure someone who's much more informed than me understands that marketing strategy a lot more, and it's an equally interesting explanation, but I don't know. It just seems odd. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get that hundo. Get off of me, man. The most annoying thing is just people bumping me around in this game. A resurgence of Japanese horror games, like the ones on PS2? I think that's possible. There'd need to be like some really major breakthrough like Japanese horror thing culturally though, because I think a lot of that was kind of pushed by like that era of like The Ring and stuff. Which is not to say we haven't had any of that kind of stuff recently, but nothing like really exploded like that. Like the biggest thing in horror right now is still the wave that Five Nights at Freddy's kicked off. Where it's like slightly more kid-friendly horror, but also like it leans so hard into like the kid angle of it that it's a little much sometimes, and I think it's kind of alienating people who are like, you know, older than like their mid to late 20s. I think kids and teens should have horror that's aimed at them for sure, but it's not universal enough. 2000s, well, this is Japan. I mean, you know, there's some fun aspects to it. I'm not saying it's all bad, you know, but it was a weird era.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Because you had to hope that a game was considered weird Japan enough that it would come over, and sometimes if it was too weird, it wouldn't. And then a lot of stuff that I think would have probably done well internationally just didn't come over because it was too normal of a video game, right?
Let's meet again.
Ugh. Look at me being a millennial and just talking about old shit. The funny videos on the internet were right about us. Ugh. Simpler times? No, they were not simpler times. Times were never simpler. You were just less aware of the times. One game that I'm glad did ride the wacky Japan wave and get released over here, though, was Magic Pendule. Love Magic Pendule. PS2 game that was a kind of a monster battler, but you would draw the monsters, and the game would kind of convert them into 3D and animate them. These days, it seems a little rudimentary, but it's still kind of magic to me. I like it a lot. It wasn't like Drawn to Life. Drawn to Life kept everything 2D. This was like 3D models. It was very cool. A game I want to stream sometime, but it'll have to be like a Sunday stream because the game's very slow and turn-based combat and kind of niche, so I don't know if there's really an audience for it during the weekdays, which I try to have my weekday streams kind of be like more normal stuff. And then Sunday streams are just like, this is just for me. And then ironically, some stuff from those goes and pops off on YouTube, like the Drapline VOD, getting like 500 views. But hey, that's not bad. That's a bunch of people who found out about that game that probably didn't know about it before. And that's cool. Oh, I almost didn't make that. Okay. There we go. Hi, Kaido. Hello. Hey, look at the three of us all up here together. We're best friends, yippee! Oh no, slime. Don't you hate getting slimed with your friends? Or maybe you like it, I don't know. I don't know chat's proclivities. It's gonna hit me. Ugh. I should have saved my warpity dorp. Oh no! They ran me over! Oh. 100 rings, please. I'm missing all of the boosts. Okay, okay. Yeah, game reviewers use the wacky Japanese game thing for easy videos. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, back when video reviews were pretty early stuff. Galgun was a big one of those, in like the early 2010s, the Galgun games, which I don't think are very good games, but like they were just a very much like clickbait kind of thing. Like, can you believe there's this game where you shoot girls with hearts and make them horny? And it's just like, yeah, I guess, man. Like, it's not a really an interesting game, but it sure gets those clicks. Yeah, there were a lot of games that were like, this is too Japanese. We can't release it here. Puyo Puyo for sure. I mean, that's why we got Mean Bean Machine, right?
Nice to meet you.
And part of that wasn't even just like, it's too Japanese. It was like, this game stars a girl, so we have to change it. Because that was the same thing with Panel de Pon. Like, very successful in Japan. Bring it to the US. No, get that girl out of here. We're changing this to Kirby or Yoshi or Pokemon. Which, I mean, probably the right marketing move at the time. But it does mean that it's very difficult now to bring those, like, the Panel de Pon series over, like, intact, because we don't have the context internationally. Puyo Puyo at least escaped that problem. Gender norms are destroyed. Well, they're held up quite a bit, unfortunately, but a lot of them have weakened their grip. People just didn't like women back then. I got news for you about people in society and women right now, too. Yowza. In a lot of ways, things have improved, but in a lot of ways, things have not changed. Whew. Ooh. Sorry I'm yawning, I don't know why. It's probably because I haven't eaten anything yet today. I'm just living on soda and water. And a single bite of steak that Jesse made. Just one little yummy bite of steak. It was very good though. It was a very yummy steak. Ooh! Why, Kaido? Why? Why did you do this to me? You're a monster. Oh, Ring Frenzy. I love a Ring Frenzy. If I could get any of them. Can I have that one? No? Alright, well. Come on, Ring Frenzy. Start frenzing my rings. Oh, a true. I don't like a true. I thought I'd slip past him. Didn't quite make it. Oh, Speedstar is in the lead. Let's go, squad! Oh god, I just saw the shadow being cast by Giganto dancing off in the distance. That's really funny. Whoa! Watch out, Game Wizard, I'm fully armed. Oh, Speedstar, I'm sorry. That's kind of a blind shot. Sorry. I feel so bad. I hit Speedstar twice, just blind firing. I'm sorry, I'm sorry! People still hate women in the gaming sphere, though. I will say that. Like, it's still bad. It's still really bad. Jokingly. Oh yeah, I hit you as a joke. Haha. It was so funny. Haha. Hey, you know, we all placed at, you know, top 5. So that's good. We're doing good. Fuck off. Oh. I will say, I think that's actually gonna be it for me today for the stream. I'm feeling like a little, like, almost lightheaded because I didn't eat yet today, so I should probably do that. But thank you everyone for joining in. It was a lot of fun. Always great when we can get a whole squad rolling together. And get curry. Oh, I'd love to get curry. I'm super broke right now though. I have nothing. I'd love to order some food. I got no money right now. This Tomodachi. Bye-bye. Yeah, goodbye.
Let's meet again.
Let's meet again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.